No survivors expected. That is the word from the president of France after a commercial jet crashed in the French Alps this morning. Search teams are combing the area, but so far, debris is all that has been recovered. The flight was on its way from Barcelona to Dusseldorf when it went down in a remote section of the Southern Alps. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor in our newsroom now, monitoring the information coming in. Alice?
Christine, rescue crews described the plane as obliterated. So far, there are very few clues about what brought down the jetliner. Aviation officials say the pilot sent out no distress call and lost radio contact with the control tower. They say one of the jet's black boxes has been found. So far, they're treating this crash as an accident. The wreckage of the Germanwings Airbus jet lies scattered in pieces after crashing into a remote section of the French Alps near a popular ski resort. Search crews landed at the site and found the plane disintegrated with no survivors. 150 people were on board. The plane left Barcelona at 10:01 this morning, headed for Dusseldorf. French aviation officials say the plane lost radio contact at 10:30, but never declared a distress alert. They say it began descending shortly after reaching its cruising height, with a descent lasting 8 minutes. In Dusseldorf, the flight showed no status on the arrival board as family members of passengers began arriving. A group of 10th graders and their 2 teachers on a week-long exchange program from Germany were confirmed on board the plane. Ambulances could be seen outside of the school, where students were seen laying flowers and lighting candles for the victims. The president of France and the King of Spain pledged solidarity and cooperation to help those affected and to determine what happened.
It's particularly heartbreaking because it apparently includes the loss of so many children, some of them infants.
Speaking at a separate news conference, President Obama offered his condolences and American assistance to officials in Germany and Spain. He says U.S. officials are still trying to determine if there were any Americans on board. So far, more questions than answers about what brought the plane down.
We have to investigate properly with all the professionals what went wrong.
Germanwings is a low-cost carrier owned by Lufthansa. This is its first fatal accident since it began operating in 2002. The U.S. National Security Council spokeswoman says there is no indication of terrorism at this time. The plane underwent a routine check on Monday. Its last regular full check took place back in 2013. Live in the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.